beautiful people, my name is Michelle. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping back again. And if you're new to my channel, hey girl, welcome. In today's video, I'm just going to be creating this beautiful forest kind of lime green look. So if you want to see how I achieve this look and all of the other products that I use to, achieve this flawless face, stay tuned. But before you leave, please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share with a friend, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on your post notification bell. That way you'll never miss an upload, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to just be doing just a face. I want to play with some more colorful eyeshadow looks. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I've already moisturized my face, did my skincare, all of that stuff. So now what I'm going to do is prime my face with the e.l.f. Invisible Sunscreen. It has SPF 35 in it. So we're going to be using that. Now for the foundation today, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way in Chai. I'm just going to put it directly on my face. I'm going to use this Juvias'S brush, which I love, to blend it out. Okay, I'm just going to push it in my skin, stipple it in. I'm going to try just to use what I have on my face without putting any extra. Well, let's see how this blends out. No swiping, you just want to push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. All right, let's get to this side. I'm just gonna move it around on my forehead too. Alrighty. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Whether it's night when you see this video, morning, afternoon. Just hope you're having a great day. We don't need too much on the forehead, so whatever we have left over on the brush, we'll just use that. I use the Revolution brow blade pencil to do my eyebrows. I already have a few brow tutorials on my channel, so if you want, let me know down in the comment section, and I will send you the link for that video. Teach you how to snatch the brows, I'm going to take the Too Faced concealer in Maple. Okay, you're trying to highlight the center of your face, right in the center where the light hits, okay? So the forehead, the nose, the chin, the upper lip, right in the middle. I'm going to use my my damp sponge. I'm just making sure that it's not too wet. This is a Real Technique sponge. But before we do that, we want to put on some contour. So you're contouring where you want to put shadows. Like conceal where you want to brighten and contour where you want to create shadows. Like for example, I'm trying to give the illusion that my jawline, no, my cheeks are more sculpted than they are. I do have high cheekbones, but this is a good idea if you don't have, you know, your cheekbones are not that sculpted. So, you know, you want to create shadow in this area, so it's going to look like you're doing that. All right, so that's the purpose. That's the purpose. While I'm letting the concealer dry down, I'm going to blend out the contour. So let me turn off the fan. The fan's making too much noise so you guys could hear me. So you basically want to blend it going up. And the purpose of doing this is to make sure that, you know, your face is lifted. You don't want to drag your face down. You want it to be lifted and sculpted. All right, take it around the hairline. Make sure you push it into the hairline. Ready? Bring this going up that way. Ready? And the same thing over here. The longer you let the concealer sit, the more coverage you'll have. So it can just dry down a little bit. All right. All right, I'm gonna get a smaller brush to blend out my nose. You want like an angled brush like that. And you don't want the brush to be too, not too firm and not too soft. You want it to be like right in the middle. So therefore the product could stay where you want it to, you know, where you put it. Alrighty, and blend out the sides. I'm picking it up underneath my brow. All right, now we're gonna blend out the concealer, starting with the chin. Okay. Blend it out as much as you can, but you can always go back with the foundation brush to clean it up, and I always do that. All right, let's do the nose. Try to keep it right in the center like that, and then now we do the outer part of the concealer first, and then we work our way into the middle. Don't forget the corners of your nose, please. Alrighty. Notice that I took the excess amount of concealer over my eyelids, and that will serve as an eyeshadow base once I put on my eyeshadow. Okay, you got that? So as you can see, it's quite obvious that the concealer is not blended out properly. So the edges, I should say. So you take your foundation brush and you just go over the edges to make sure everything is nice and seamless like that. All right, now we'll do the chin, the cheeks. So as you can see, this side is blended and this side is not. See the difference, right? That's the look you're going for. All right, and we'll blend up my chin. Okay. All right. That looks good. Now you're gonna go in with your setting powder. I'm using the Black Radiance setting powder. I need to get another one because she's almost done too. I mean, what's going on with all my products? They're going away. All right, so before you set your concealer, you want to look up and just blend out underneath your eye to make sure that you don't have any creases, that your concealer is not creasing up, right? Because if you have a crease and you set it, the crease is going to stay there. You can't blend it out. So, all right, try to keep your face a little still like that. And you dip into the powder and make sure you dust it on your hand, on the back of your hand. Take off the excess so it's nice and smooth. You want to stretch your face a little bit so you can get under here. Okay? And you just want to push it in. I like to do both at the same time so they don't crease up on me. Alrighty? Push the powder in like that. You're going to set wherever you put the concealer, okay? Alright, and we want to go in some more. Set some more. Don't forget to gently do the corners of the nose. Let's take some to the middle of the forehead, right over the brow. Blend that out. And I'm going to set my smile lines because I don't want them to crease as much. Alrighty, I'm going to put it down the sides of the nose. That will also help you with your nose contour to clean that up. Like that. Put some in the middle as well. Alright. Now I'm going to take some and put it over my brow. Not my brow, but my lid. I'm going to get a little bit of powder and just leave it underneath my eye, and this will just serve as protection. So once you put the eyeshadow down, you don't have to worry about it falling all over your face and messing up your work. All right, now I'm just going to take a brush and just dust off the powder underneath my eyebrows, and then also what's on my lid. Okay, we're getting ready to do our eyes. Okay guys, so because I did a look with this shadow palette the other day and I really love it, the Juvias'S Plays Cultural 2 palette, then we're gonna be using that again today to create another look, because we love the palette bad. I'm just putting a little bit more powder. Also going to use it to cut the sides here so that we'll have that nice sharp look once we do our shadow. I know it look crazy, but it's all right. It's quite all right. Alrighty, so we want a transition color first. I'm going to take this one here, this one, and we're going to put that into the center here, which is called the transition area, where you want to put a transition shade here so that the space between underneath your brow, and then once you do your eyeshadow, you want to have something there. You don't want it to be blank. and the transition is going to fade or blend into whatever color that you put on your lid. So we just don't want it to be blank right there, okay? All right, you just want to go back and forth with your brush like that. All right, we're not going to do anything crazy. Okay, that looks good. Let's make sure it's blended. Alrighty, now I'm going to get a more sturdy brush. I'm gonna use this one. This is an old brush, and I'm going to take this. I want to use this forest green looking color here, and we're going to put that in the outer corner. Right, so you just want to stamp it like that. You see it? You stamp it in. We're not blending it, we're just stamping it in for coverage. And this color is so pretty. So that's all we want to do for right now. We're stamping it, and we're taking it a little bit above our crease area, okay? All right, that's enough coverage. So now we're gonna go back with the other brush and go back into that same color, and we're going to dust this right over the edge, like so. You see how the green is right there on my face? Now, if I didn't put the powder there, then my makeup would have been ruined. So you always try to put a powder down, especially if you do your face and then your eyes. Some people, they do their eyes and then their face, then you don't have to worry about that. But because I did my face first, then you have to put something down to protect it, you know? All right, I'm gonna go back with that green a little bit and push a little bit more in. We're not going all the way to the top. We're taking it, we're leaving it down here. Right? Simple, right? Now, I don't think I want to do anything crazy. I think I want to try this color here. This color. I'm gonna mix this color and then this color here. Let's try to mix those two and see how them look. I don't know. You know, Juvias'S stuff is very pigmented, so I'm just going to go into them both. Whoa. Oof. I'm just swiping it like that. Oh. I just did something where my eye is gonna run now. Hold on, guys, because if this my face starts to run, if my eye starts to run, then it's gonna mess up underneath. I could fix that later. I think I pressed too hard down on my eye. All right. If you don't have nails on, and you can possibly do this with your finger, that always works better. You see that? See how pretty that is? Wow. We're not making the looks complicated over here. We're trying to do them very, very beginner friendly, okay? I mean, only two colors really. We're not counting the transition. I mean, that is a color, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm taking it in between the darker color, like right in the middle. That's so nice. I notice I went a little bit above my crease so that when I open up, when my eyes are open up, then you can see the color still. It's kind of like doing a cut crease, but not really. And we have to fix under the eye, but we can fix that. All right, now I'm going to go back with the transition color. First, I'm going to take my finger. I like to just take my finger. Let me go back with the brush. Hold on. I'm going to go back with this brush right here. You see it? And I'm going to go where the line is, where the two colors are separated. And I'm just going to go like this to merge them. Right? Okay. Now we're going to go back with the first brush. And we're just going to kind of blend out the edge here. Not too much. Because we still want it to look like it's a kind of like a cut crease, but not too sharp. We don't want it to cut anybody, okay? So. Alright, let me just look in the mirror really well. I think that's pretty. I have so much fallout on my face. Oh gosh. You guys see that? Well, I'm gonna take my finger right here and just go in between those two colors. That's fine. And pack some more green right here. I think that's pretty. What do you guys think? Okay, that's pretty. So I'm gonna go do this, the other eye, and fix this thing that's going on over here, and then I'll come back. Okay guys, so I did the other eye off camera, right? And then, so pretty, what I did afterwards was just put on a little wing liner using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. Right now I'm going to take that dark green color, the same one that I was just using, and we're going to put that in our lower lash line. As a matter of fact, I want to mix the dark green and the light green. Okay, let's mix them. You know I like to mix stuff. I'm just gonna dip into both of them at the same time, and we're going to put that in the lower lash line. Try not to poke myself in the eye again. Like that. Let's go right underneath the line. I feel like this one is a little too dark. I look good. I'm gonna put on my black liner, Wet n Wild liner. Don't poke yourself in the eye. I don't want to touch my face because I have the you know, I have the eyeshadow on my face, and if I touch it, I'm going to push it into my skin. All right, nice and smoky. I like the eyes, very pretty. Now, what we're gonna do is get a brush, right? And we're going to, I'm gonna use this brush from Juvias'S and just dust off whatever fallout you have underneath your eye first, before you start to set anything. look at it really, really well. Some might be on your nose. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to take my Sephora powder in 46Y. For some reason it's broken. And I'm just going to set my face with that. I take it around the face. These eyes are kind of nice, if I might say so myself. Alright. Alright. Now I'm going to take the sponge and I'm just going to push the powder in under my eye. It might look weird on this side because it was running and I had to fix it. But we'll work it out. So push the powder in so it could be nice and smooth under there. Still looking a little weird right here, but we leave that there for a second. Now we're going to contour our face. I'm going to use my Juvias'S palette in Zambia. And we're going to set wherever we put the cream contour. Wherever you put powder, wherever you put liquid, you have to set it with powder. So the liquid was the cream contour. Now you set it with not liquid but cream. You set it with powder. Well, I do have some contour that's liquid, but in my case I use a cream one. Alright, to blend that out. Now we're gonna go into, and we're going to use that same brush that we were using earlier to set the nose. And all I do is just stamp it like right here in the front. And then I just drag it down to the sides. Like that. Okay, you want to blend out the line. Don't just leave it sitting there. Okay. That's good enough for now. I'm gonna use Fruits Cosmetics blush palette, and I'm going to take the orangey looking color here, these two colors, the bottom, and just apply some blush. You don't want to put pink since you have green eyes. So I'm using this terracotta looking color and then also the peachy looking one next to it. Alright. And now, this is Rare Beauty. I'm taking this brush and just put a little bit right here in the highest parts. I want to dust it off to make sure you don't have too much fallout. Right there. Like you want it to show, but you don't want it to mess up your face, as you can see. Alright. If you feel like it's too much, you just take your powder brush. Dab dab. Now I'm going to put some right down my nose here. You're not going all the way down, you're just going like right there. Try to keep it in the center. And then we'll put a little bit on the tip. Make it look like we have a nice button nose. I'm going to take my ring finger, my middle finger, since that's the cleanest one. My ring finger has some eyeshadow on it. And then we'll take this one and blend it out right there. Now I'm going to take the same brush and just to sharpen it up a little bit. Sharpen up the nose contour and just bring in the sides. Oh, Lord. You saw what I just did? Oh, no. Oh, no. That was an easy fix. Apparently I had something on my other hand and I didn't realize. Okay. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna, what am I doing next? Let's see, we're gonna put a color. Oh boy. I'm gonna take this one right here. This color. And that's what we're going to put in the inner corner. But we're hoping that it does not mess up the face. I'm gonna take this pencil brush here because I already took the powder off. Let's see if we have a little bit of powder on here. And I'm just going to put that in the inner corner. I'm gonna mix it with the green. Just so that they'll blend in together. I don't know. Let's see. I think it's fine. All right. All right. Let's take this brush and just clean that off. And I'm going to just take the sponge and just brighten up underneath my eye a little bit. Like that. And just go back over that with the sponge. That's fine. Now I'm taking the Juvias'S Place setting spray. I'm gonna cover the eyes. You don't want your eyes to get wet and then it looks splotchy. Okay? So. I think the eyes are pretty. What do you guys think? They're very cute, right? Okay. Now, I have some lashes that I want to try with you guys. I've never worn them before, so I'm going to show them to you. They look like this. So I'm gonna cut off the little tab on the outer part. I'm gonna cut a little bit off the tail. Okay. And whatever you do to one, you have to do to the other. You guys know that. Alrighty, so let's put them on. Let's put the glue. I'm using this Kiss lash glue. Make sure you focus the glue on the inner and outer corner because those are the parts that tend to lift up quickly. We're gonna put on some mascara in the meantime while we're waiting for the lash glue to dry. Okay guys, so I put on one lash. I like the fact that the band is very thick, so it's easy for me. When the band is thick, it's easier for it to go on. So let's try to do this one together. Okay. All right, so I'm just taking my tweezer. I'm holding mine at the end. And we're just gonna look down and just drop it. Just gonna drop it like it's hot. Up top. Right, then I'm gonna grab the inner corner. Place it down. And then push this in. This is probably probably one of the easiest lash that I've applied, or quickest. Normally, listen, your girl be struggling over here with the lashes, but this one, because of the band, it's so easy. Okay. All right. Look how, I can't believe I did it that quick. Oh, thank you, friend. I cannot believe I did it that quickly. Never, ever have I ever. Making sure the inner corner is sticking down good. Wow. I am shook it. All right. Let's just push it in really. And they go good. They go good with the eyeshadow. Alrighty, I'm gonna let them hang out there while I do the lips really fast. Matte chestnut. The eyes are saying a lot, so the lips are not saying too much. Alrighty. I'm gonna take the Juvias'S lipstick. That's what I have closest to me, and I have to go soon to go pick up my son. I really used up this lipstick, so I'm just using the back of a brush. Let's go back over the line. Alrighty, and I'm going to take this NYX Butter Gloss and, you know, put it over this one. Alright, I like to take the end of the brush and just like clean up the line. So this is a nice nude combo, and you want to press your lash with the false lash. I like the lashes. They're very sexy, y'all. Sexy lash. And I always push mine up. Okay. Guys, we're just gonna put a little bit of mascara at the bottom. I'm feeling cute, but you know what? We're not going anywhere. If you guys know the time I'm doing my makeup, it's after 8. Okay? So, we're gonna be going to bed in a few hours. This mascara is amazing. Fenty, hella thick. It's my second tube, guys. My second tube. And we're gonna be getting another one. I just started on this one, so. Ooh, I've never worn a lash like this. I like it. We're just gonna make sure that the lashes, the brows are crispy. All right, whatever the foundation and all the other stuff took away, you just clean it up. And then I want to make sure I blend out the edge right here. You can put like a brow freeze or brow something to hold your brows together all day, but we're not going nowhere. Okay guys, so I think the face turned out beautiful. I love everything. I love the lashes. They feel very, very good. They don't feel heavy. Can't really tell that I have them on. I love how the makeup turned out. That palette, you guys need it, okay? That palette is everything, and I love the combination of the colors. I love the lips. I love everything. So if you guys loved it too, leave some comments and let me know what you think. Also, let me know what other colors do you want me to do. What should my next look be? A green look, a blue look, a purple look? Let me know. Leave it down in the description section or in the comment sections, and I will try to do that for you. Okay? Just like that, we have come to the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed yet another beautiful eyeshadow look. I hope that it was very, very easy for you to follow. Again, if you love the video and love my content, remember to give the video a thumbs up, share with a friend, subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on your post notification bell. That way you'll never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys next time. My camera is about to die. That's why I was talking so fast. Bye, guys. Mwah.